everyone, it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode of C14 Dating, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I closed the lab door, then noticed something to my right. On the widest spot of the floor, there was a long sheet of white construction paper spread out. Was someone drawing? I turned the corner, careful of the glass displays, and saw the end of the white paper. Shoji knelt next to it with an art book opened beside him. Hey, planning to draw something? He glanced up, startled, then relaxed when he realized it was me. I crouched down on the other side of the paper. Yeah, one of the cardboard displays got ruined since it was stored incorrectly. It was the Neanderthal cutout they used to attract visitors during the festival. The receptionist ordered a new one, but it won't arrive in time. I heard her talk to Professor Dupont and Hendrik about it. Afterwards, I spoke to Hendrik and said that I could make a temporary replacement. It won't be anything amazing, and it'll be on flimsy poster paper, but I thought I could help out a bit. I probably won't be able to do much during the actual event. That was really thoughtful of you. How long will it take? I have plenty of free time over the weekend. I think if I can get the majority of the line art done before Monday, it'll be completed for the festival. I still have to figure out how big I should make it. Picking up a pencil, he crawled outward and started making light marks on the paper. He returned to the art book, which was a graphic novel with Neanderthals. Why don't you have someone lie down so you can just outline them? Oh, that could work. A rough outline would help. Now the question was, who to volunteer for the task? Volunteer Shoji. Grab DeAndre. Volunteer Joan. Let's volunteer Joan. Oh, I know who'd be perfect to outline. I'm kinda on the short side. Shoji simply gave a blank stare as I briskly walked out of the building. I found Joan easily. She sat in her open tent, poring over a thick textbook with her instrument case cradled in her lap. Joan, I need you for a moment. We want to trace you. I held up a spread hand, and my pointer finger traveled up and down its digits quickly to demonstrate the activity. Draw you. Draw me? I mimed the other action in the air, and Joan's face lit up excitedly. She set her items aside and closed the tent. Her eagerness surprised me, and I happily led her back to the museum. Shoji, we got a volunteer, and she's more than willing to help. Oh, thank you. Before Shoji could instruct Joan, a tune emitted beside him. He glanced at the phone display before standing up. Sorry, I need to take this. It's likely work-related. He repeated to Joan in French, then vanished into the back room. Joan shot me a baffled glance before surveying the art supplies. I'm not sure how long Shoji will take. I guess I can do it. Here, lie down. I knelt and patted the paper for clarification. Hesitantly, Joan crawled over and rolled to her back. Even if she didn't completely understand the purpose, she understood the task. Thank you, Joan. If it's a cutout trying to attract visitors, I guess they'd wave? I raised my arm next to my head and Joan mimicked obediently, getting into the role. Perfect, c'est bien. Okay. I scooted to her side and positioned the pencil next to her hip. She maintained a grin as I traced around her frame. Why did the task make her so happy? I pondered on that when I finished the outline. Voila, all done. Joan rolled off the paper, then sat next to it, watching me expectantly. What's with the anticipation? Done? Finished? Fin. I flicked my hands horizontally to affirm the message. Her face fell as she stared down at the paper. Fin? That's it? What's wrong? I thought you'd draw me. She tapped the center of the paper and I realized she believed I'd actually draw her. The disappointment on her face made me reconsider. Wanting to appease her, I pushed the outline out of the way and slid another large sheet of paper between us. I can't draw, but I'll do my best. All Already regretting my decision, my pencil wavered slightly until it made its first contact with the paper. Now that I dedicated myself to this, I sketched, attempting to draw Joan's face. Embarrassed, I leaned over to block Joan's view, using my other arm as a shield. With a nervous ta-da, I straightened my posture to give Joan a clear view of my masterpiece. What? See, it's you. No, it's not me. She pouted and pointed at her freckles. Okay, maybe I did go a little overboard. Grabbing a pencil, she started drawing next to mine. She had more skill, but my mouth dropped in horror when the details emerged. My hair isn't unruly, and I'm not that short. C14. Not pitsy, no, pitsy. She patted my head, which mussed up my hair as a result, and grinned teasingly. Fine, encore. I tried again, hoping to make a flattering portrait this time while Joan did the same. We were so absorbed in our task that we didn't notice Shoji had already returned, watching us curiously. What are you doing? Trying to sketch each other. Joan and I stood, holding the large sheet proudly between us, causing Shoji to burst out laughing. My eyes met Joan's and we giggled as well. Oh, and we finished the outline. Don't worry, we didn't make a Picasso out of it. Ah, thank you. That'll come in handy. No problem. I look forward to the finished product. Joan and I exited the museum, and I glanced at the scribbled paper. Carefully, I tore it in half and presented my sketches over to her. Here. Merci. It was fun. It was. Let's do it again sometime. Encore. Oui. They're so cute together. Two more objects to clean in the lab today. Good luck. Okay, 21. 9, so... Ow. 17. Toothpicks? No, we were too dirty. Okay. 9, 17, and we'll use the brush this time. 20. You're amazing. I did a decent job. Lower Paleolithic. Okay, cool. Fail. Fail. I failed to internet. How does one fail to internet? And we failed to town. But we danced and gamed well. Okay, then what did I just do? Lab, right? So it's cave time. Oh, okay. What's... Okay, we want to bring down our stress. Cave. Bringing down the... gaming stresses me out? Volunteering really stresses me out. Internet's the only thing that will make me feel better. Lab, volunteer, cave. We should bring up our rationale. And socialize again. And then cave. Socialize, socialize. And then... Really? We'll just dance a bunch. Dancing all weekend. Success in the cave. You have a new find to excavate today. Oh my god, it's super complicated. Oh, I'm excited. Alright, I'm gonna skip this. Give me a sec. Okay, so I finished the puzzle and I got to this section where it's 1-1, and then either way it needed 2, and these spots were all open next to these two, and these two were definitely here. So I just took a stab at it and I'm not really sure if it's right. It was. That's good. I don't know if it mattered or not, because honestly it could have gone either way and it would have been fine. Waterfall. Okay, cool. That's cool. Fail. Succeed. Oh, more cave. Oh no, I failed. I snapped a bone. Oh, okay, so we're back down to an easier one now. I'll be back. Okay, looks about right, maybe. Fire. Okay, alright. Cool. Fail. Aw. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.